I started with back in 1990, I started with my right side going numb. My arms were numb, my fingers were numb. Then my leg started to go numb, my hips and legs were numb. Then it started on my left side, and I went to a therapist, and they put me on this harness that I put on my head, and they were stretching because they said I was all knotted up, and it just water weight was under, and I'd hang it on the door, and it would pull my neck up. And that wasn't working, so I finally went and had an MRI done, and I found out that the number 4 and number 5 had burst, and they were squeezing my vertebral cord, so I was just getting little drips of fluid going through. That's why I was getting more or less paralyzed. And the doctor that done the surgery, he said I had the thickness of a dime to become a paraplegic. And that's when they performed the surgery on me, and after that I was okay until about 4 years ago. So I started when I would turn my neck or like that, or when I was sleeping, I'd wake up and I'd have this pain in my neck. So then that's when I first went to a pain management. I went to a pain management, and they sent me to therapy, but the therapy at that time wasn't working, because the more therapy I'd done, it would bother me more. So then they started with the injections. And the first injection lasted for about a year, and I was all right. Then I had my second injection, and it was down to maybe 3 months. Then when I had my third injection, it only lasted a couple of weeks. It says, I can't go through this anymore. Because the first injection they gave me, they put me to sleep, and I didn't like that. And the next 2 injections, they just gave them to me. They just numbed my neck back there and shot me. But after that, I just couldn't handle all them steroids going to me. I seen an ad with Dr. Villasenor on there on TV. I seen it on TV, and I says, I'm going to give him a call. I brought my disc and the readings of what I had on I'd done a CAT scan on the CAT scan, and he seen it, and he told me what he could do for me. I really enjoyed the laser treatment, because that heat made me feel better, and that electrical impulse, that was great. I loved it. That and the therapy that the therapist done, they done a great job. I really enjoyed it. My pain was between 1 and 10. It was right up there at 10 when I first came in. 10, sometimes it go down to 8, but it would stay up there. Now, since I completed the therapy and all that, it's about a 1. It didn't go completely away. I'm not going to say it went away completely, but it's at a 1, and it's manageable. I can handle that. I would definitely recommend this to a friend or a relative or anybody that would ask that's having this kind of problem that I had. I would highly recommend it.